Hello everyone, MCon here, bringing you another episode of our Dragon Age 2 Let's Play. We're out here in Kirkwall's low town, just exploring, and this should be the last place we have to look at down here. Lorenz Ferelden Imports. So let's give that a shot, see what's in here.
Will everyone please just step back?
Ooh, donation box.
The baby's come early. Can anyone help her? I'll send word to the healer, but
my son's hurt bad. Cart overturned on him in the blasted bone pit.
everyone in your turn. I promise we have donations coming in. There will be food and medicine for all of you.
Oh man, I can only donate. Fine, we'll give him a sovereign. Might as well. Oh, cool! It gives you XP. All right, let's talk to you.
If you're seeking aid, leave your name with my girl. We serve everyone here. No one came from Ferelden without trouble. But I can't give priority to anyone who's already found work and lodging.
I hear you know where I can find a Ferelden Grey Warden.
Only Ferelden Grey Warden I've heard of is sitting on the throne. We're out of the Blight's path now. Why would you need a warden?
The healer was one of them once, wasn't he? A warden?
Well, he's not now, and busy enough without answering fool questions about it.
Interesting.
Where is this healer?
You see what our people face in Kirkwall. They have no jobs, no homes. Most can barely buy bread. This healer, he serves them without thought for coin. He's closed their wounds, delivered their children.
He sounds very busy. We won't be any trouble, we promise.
He's a good man. I won't lose him to the blighted Templars.
Really?
You mean he's a mage?
Would I stick my neck out for some purveyor of hensbane and leeches?
We would never turn someone over to the Templars, mistress. Never.
He doesn't want to be locked in the gallows just for using the gifts the Maker gave him.
Yeah, I can see why.
I can hardly blame him.
I suppose it isn't my secret to keep. Anders
Dun,
has
dun,
certainly
dun.
been free enough with his services. Refugees in Darktown know to find the healer, look for the lit lantern. If you have need enough, Anders will be within.
I can't get my brother off the boat.
Alright. Yeah, so we're looking for Anders. He is our Grey Warden mage. Pretty cool, huh?
Get my brother off the boat.
Ooh, etched staff. Okay. Yep, straight out of Dragon Age. Oh my goodness, it left me. Dragon Age Awakening. Unfortunately, I don't like him nearly as much in this as I did there. But that's bound to happen, I imagine. Okay, tarnished dagger. Nope. Leather armor, hunter's boots, amulet and ring. Okay, and health poultice. Okay,
I'm taking up a collection.
we will head back out. So now we know where to find Anders at, and we can get ourselves.
Hey,
Oh,
we heard
hello.
you in there asking about the healer. We know what happens to mages in this town, and it ain't gonna happen to him.
Look, we're Ferelden's just trying to keep out of the Templars' sight, same as you.
Ferelden? But you're clothes. I figured you for a Kirkwaller, sorry. Maker bless the rule of our King Alistair.
Yeah, look at that. She handled that situation very nicely. Alright. Oh my goodness. We're how much? We are 4 experience points off to leveling up. Alright. Yeah, let's head out of the area, so that means this way. Okay.
Your family used to be noble, right?
By some definition of the term.
Do you ever wonder what your life would have been like if you were still nobles?
Sunshine, nobility is just an expensive lifestyle. I've already got one of those.
Nobles have power too, and responsibilities.
Estates, servants, investments, mercenaries, assassins. We've still got all those things. It's sunnier here, and nobody calls me my lord. I think I can live with that.
Fair enough, Vark. Alright, so we've taken care of Lowtown. Ooh, looks like we got a letter back at Gamlen's house. So we've got the Gallows, the Black Emporium, Darktown, Hightown, and the Viscount's Keep. Let's go ahead down to Darktown, see if we can catch up with Anders. Alright. Bum. Okay, this is a nice place. Darktown. Ooh, longsword. We can sell that. Hello. You don't seem very friendly. Let's... Ooh. We got a couple of low thugs and this guy. So let's just go straight in with the shield bash. There we go. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. He didn't stand a chance. Woo! Level up. Alright, how close are the rest of you? Varric's a little ways away. Bethany is not too far.
Take what I like.
Okay.
That's what I say.
Well, let's go ahead and level up then. Attributes. Will give us one more willpower, just to get the stamina up. And how about 2 strength? Alright. Okay, we can take our first specialization then. We can be Templar, Berserker, or Reaver. I feel like Reaver might be the way to go. Although this... Interesting. Sacrificial Frenzy. I sacrifice health to increase the effect of Blood Frenzy. Every wound the Reaver sustains further increases attack damage. Interesting. So I really don't feel like Templar is the way to go because, you know, my sister's a mage. I don't think she'd appreciate it. Oh, I've got one specialization and one ability, so I can choose one of these and still get a regular ability. So maybe I'll learn the ways of a Berserker? Let's see. That gets my stamina regeneration rate up to 10. So Berserk is extra stamina. 10% plus 10% damage of remaining stamina. It costs 4 stamina per hit. Interesting. Then you get Barrage. Trades protection for speed. So attack speed goes up, damage resistance goes down. Adrenaline. Tap into deep reserves of energy. If you activate Adrenaline multiple times, its effects are additive. 5% damage stacking. Interesting. 2-second cooldown. Okay. And it costs 20 stamina. And did we check this? Yeah, we checked out Barrage. Final one is Death Blow. Every time the Berserker fells an enemy, the thrill of victory restores a larger than normal portion of the Berserker's stamina. Okay. Interesting. And yet, still I feel like the Templar is going to be the coolest class. Holy Smite. Ooh. Cleanse is dispelling. Okay. Righteous Strike. Each strike has a chance to prevent the enemy from activating abilities for a short time. Okay. Silence. Surrounds a foe negative energy, preventing them from activating abilities. An annulment. Lyrium infusing Templar's blood protects the Templar from the Fade's influence. Templar gains resistance to all forms of hostile magic. I really like that. I really do. Dang, I think we're gonna have to go with Templar. We're gonna be a Templar. We can get Holy Smite, or let's see. Vanguard has Control, which is 10% attack. I like the Might though, extra 10% damage, because we can't have both of them up at the same time. Although, what was it? Something let us have both, didn't it? Is it Defender? No. Warmonger? What was it? Battle Master, I bet. Battle Synergy. The warrior and other party members within range fight as a cohesive unit. No, that wasn't it. Bolster. Alright. Deep Reserves, Second Wind. I don't know. Huh. Alright, well, we can get scatter now. Oh yeah, I like that. Actually, let's go ahead with scatter for the moment. Shrugs off extra damage from crits, that's nice. Or pummel, no. Let's go ahead and get scatter. I like these the weapon and shield fighting stuff. And then we can go back and add some more things later. That will be the plan. Alright.
They say the blight's done. It's never done.
That's what they say. Tomwise.
Tomwise?
Huh? Oh, Hawke. Haven't seen you since we did that job together for Athenril. Been a while. Heard you're going on some expedition into the Deep Roads. And right into Darkspawn territory. Sure that's wise?
We can't all make a living in the Undercity.
Just watch your back. That's all I'm saying. Say, you still in the market for some poisons? Athenril's scarce these days.
The elven
And the
ears
coterie
in
has
this
their own
game are
mixes.
absolutely
If you find any
pronounced.
rare reagents and want me to whip you up something, just let me know. In fact, since you're an old friend, here's a recipe. My speciality. Everyone needs an edge sometimes, right?
Oh, definitely. Alright. Debilitating poison. Ooh, potions, poisons and grenades. Cool. Alright. So we've got debilitating poison, just requires 1 deep mushroom. Huh. Enemy damage is down 15%. Cool. Sure, why not? We'll order one. Alright. We can leave the area, or Elven Radicalist.
You lost this somewhere.
You did
Okay.
this. Without being begged and thrice paid. Interesting.
Okay, so it was a book, Locks of the Golden Fool. Okay, cool. Oh, Bethany. Alright. Let's bring your magic up and willpower. There we go. You can't quite get Elemental Mastery yet, which is a shame. But we can give you Winter's Blast, upgrade Winter's Grasp. Affecting other enemies near the target may leave some foes in the brittle state. Oh, that warriors and rogues can exploit. 40% versus frozen targets to make them brittle. 100% freeze chance versus normal enemies. Cool. I like that. 3-meter diameter. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Quick and easy. She doesn't get a specialization, though? Huh. Weird. Alright. Let's continue down. There is plenty to see here.
Don't like that. The refugees live here. It's almost enough to make me grateful for Uncle Gamlen.
Why are all of our weapons drawn? We're not fighting anyone. Okay, ooh, the Vinter Imperium. Wait, what? Where'd it go? There was something that says it over here. Weird. Huh. Alright, hello. What? Why can't I talk with you? I've got a feeling. Yep. We somehow aggroed these guys. Alright. Well, let's give it a try. I'm gonna head right into you and do a scatter. Woo! Look at that! Alright. Yes! That's more like it. Alright, you. And you. Gotcha. Oh yeah. We're just tearing into these guys.
I had a puppy.
That's nice, little kid. You should beware street thugs. Okay? Okay. Alright, back over here then. Now that that's taken care of. Hello.
This is yours, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, Red Blossom Special. Alright. Fair enough. And there's a Codex entry on Darktown. Darktown was once a mine controlled by the Tevinter Imperium. Once exhausted, the mine shafts were extended under the city to dispose of sewage from Kirkwall's overcrowded population of slaves. Unsurprisingly, the tunnels became a refuge for those fleeing captivity. A similar trend continues today. The Undercity, as some call it, is home to the diseased, the insane, to criminals, and even the dead. Unwanted corpses are often discarded here by murderers and lazy undertakers. Nice. Darktown slums make Lowtown look pleasant in comparison. The foul miasma known as choke damp clogs and swells in every corner of the Darktown, creating a poisonous mist. Its sewers are a dangerous place. The walls are damp, slick, and coated with phosphorescent lichen. The sewer is a maze, and one foolish enough to enter is not likely to be heard from again. Alright. Let's see. So we can go back there. Yeah, let's head this way. Seems decent enough. There's a gather your party thing. And some doors. The Amel Estate Cellar.
Let's go in and see why Gamlin lied.
Oh, cool. We will certainly head in there in just a moment. Why, hello there. Whoa.
I have made this place a sanctum of healing and salvation. Why do you threaten it?
Hold up there.
I'm just here to talk.
We're interested in getting into the deep roads. Rumor has it you were a warden. Do you know a way?
Did the warden send you to bring me back? I'm not going. Those bastards made me get rid of my cat. Poor Sir Pouncelot. He hated the deep roads.
Aww. Poor thing.
You had a cat named Sir Pouncelot in the deep roads.
He was a gift. A
He
noble
was a
beast.
gift.
Almost got ripped in half by a Genlock once. He
It's
swatted
not
the bugger on the
Genlock,
nose.
it's Genlock.
Drew blood too. The blighted warden said he made me too soft. I had to give him to a friend in Amaranthine.
That's pretty cool.
So you came to Kirkwall just to escape the wardens?
You say that like it's a small thing. Yes. I'm here because there's no warden outpost, no darkspawn, and a whole host of refugees to blend in with. And some reasons of my own.
Uh-huh.
I've always heard that joining the wardens is for life.
That's only partly true. The hopelessly tainted by the darkspawn and plagued by nightmares about the archdemon parts don't go away. But it turns out if you hide well, you don't have to wear the uniform or go to the party.
Interesting. So I can buy his information.
I'm part of an expedition into the deep roads. Any information you have could save people's lives.
I will die a happy man if I never think about the blighted deep roads again. You can't imagine what I've come through to get here. I'm not interested. Although, a favor for a favor. Does that sound like a fair deal? You help me, I'll help you.
Let's be more specific. I don't do anything involving children or animals.
Oh my.
I have a warden map of the depths in this area. But there's a price. I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend. A mage. A prisoner in the wretched gallows. The Templars learned of my plans to free him. Help me bring him safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
Interesting.
What do the Templars know of your plans?
I don't know. I had been exchanging notes with Carl through a maidservant in the gallows. Then the letters stopped coming.
Tell me about your friend.
His name is Carl Thekla. He was sent here from Ferelden when Kirkwall Circle required new talent. His last letter said the Knight Commander was turning the Circle into a prison.
Oof.
Mages are locked in their cells, refused appearances at court, made tranquil for the slightest crimes. I told him I would come.
Are these accusations true?
Ask any mage in Kirkwall. Over a dozen were made tranquil just this
Oh
year.
wow. Ooh.
The more people you ask, the worse the rumors become.
Okay.
You want to make your friend an apostate?
That's such a weighted term. Yes, Andraste said magic should serve man, not rule him. but I've yet to find a mage who wants to rule anything. It goes against no will of the Maker for mages to live as free as other men.
Okay, this seems like a very defining moment in Hawke's personality and his viewpoint on mages. Either they need their freedom, it's a little controversial, or mages must be contained. I definitely don't think that they need to be contained. My sister is a mage, for goodness sake. At the same time, having complete freedom is a little dangerous, so...
I doubt the Divine would agree with that.
The Divine is only a mouthpiece for the Chantry. The Maker does not speak through her. Never mind. I do not seek debate, only your aid.
Alright. Let's see. Here we go.
What do the Templars know of your
Wait a
plans?
minute. We already did this.
I don't know.
Whoops.
I had been exchanging notes with Carl, then the letters stopped coming.
Okay, here we go.
How do you plan to break him out of the gallows?
I'm hoping it won't come to that. I sent Carl a message to meet me in the Chantry tonight. Maker willing, he'll be there, alone. But if there are Templars with him, I swear I'll free him from them, whatever the cost.
Alright. I suppose.
You've convinced me. What's your plan?
I welcome your aid. I have already sent word for Carl to meet me in the Chantry tonight.
So I've heard.
Join us there, and we'll ensure that no matter who is with him, we all walk away free.
Alright. Looks like that's what we're doing. Ooh, History of Kirkwall. The Threnhold family assumed its foreboding control of the city at the very onset of the Dragon Age, less than a week after Marek Therin retook the Ferelden throne from Orlais. Since this was followed by a civil war in Antiva, the much maligned Three Queens era, and a coup in the Tevinter Imperium. Interesting. This sounds like it was a very politically tense era, those 30 years ago. And a coup in the Tevinter Imperium, many thought the Dragon Age would bring devastating change. Perhaps this was a hasty estimate, but it was true for Kirkwall. Viscount Chivalry Threnhold was a vicious thug who took power through a campaign of intimidation, and his son Perrin, who succeeded him in 914 Dragon, was even worse. Taxes were crippling, and Perrin Threnhold used the ancient chains extending from the Twins standing at Kirkwall's harbor, unused since the new Exalted Marches, to block sea traffic and charge exorbitant fees from Orlesian ships. The Empire threatened invasion following the closure of the Waking Sea Passage, and for the first time, the Chantry used the Templars to pressure the Viscount. Until that point, the Templars had done nothing to counter the Threnholds, even though, as the largest armed force in Kirkwall, they could have. Knight Commander Guylane's only written comment was in a letter to Divine Beatrix III. It is not our place to interfere in political affairs. We are here to safeguard the city against magic, not against itself. The Divine, as a friend to the Emperor, clearly had other ideas. In response, Viscount Perrin hired a mercenary army, forcing a showdown with the Templars. They stormed the gallows and hung Knight Commander Guylaine, igniting a series of battles that ended with Perrin's arrest and the last of his family's rule. The Templars were hailed as heroes, and even though they wished to remain out of Kirkwall's affairs, it was now forced upon them. Knight Commander Meredith appointed Lord Marlowe Dumar as the new Viscount in 921 Dragon, and she has remained influential in the city's rule ever since. From Kirkwall, the City of Chains, by Brother of Genitivi, 924 Dragon. No, okay then. Well, this then seems like an excellent spot to end our episode for the moment. So when we come back, we can all investigate the Amel cellar, the Amel estate cellar, see if we can't get our grandfather's will back, see what we're owed. So thank you guys very much for coming along with me, and hey, until next time, bye all.